Hi guys! First video with narrative on my channel, and today I'm going to show you my replay in my all-time favorite farming vehicle, which is JT88, JagTiger 88. So I'm playing here on Fjords, bottom tier. As you all know, this tank gets pref matchmaking, which makes it really super easy to farm tons of credits. I quite don't get the vehicles that are made to farm and which see tier 10. It just doesn't work for me. But anyhow, I'm going to show you here in this particular video, and hopefully going forward I will keep on doing this series of videos where I'm showing you how to farm over 100k of silver in a game. Hopefully it will help you become a millionaire, or at least get enough credits for all your needs in World of Tanks. So here we go. Just short overview of the tank. It has really good frontal armor, garbage side and rear armor, and it has a Gatling gun. This tank puts round after round after round. I have a reload of a little bit over 4 seconds with this configuration. It has extremely good view range of 400 meters base, which is superb at this tier. And I come here to regular location for TDs on this map from this spawn, and trying to put a few blind shots to the rock, where usually most of the light tanks and medium tanks go to spot passing vehicles, right? So I see that nothing is happening. I'm just waiting around here, waiting for them to approach, and here we go. They start pushing. Only with 2 tanks for now. Nothing is being lit on the hill, so I decide to make an approach and help our Panther, and hopefully put some side shots into those guys while they're occupied. Now, one thing that is really bad about this JagTiger is the speed, both traverse speed and forwards and backwards, for that matter. And as you can see here, I get spotted. Camo rating is not great on this tank either, but I cannot run back because I'm too slow. So my only chance is to actually keep on moving forward and get that rock as cover from the side shots by the enemy. Good thing I get good stabilization on this tank, so I can put at the medium distances I can put shells on a move, which is what I'm doing here. And as you can see, I managed to bounce a few shots. I honestly don't know how I bounced IS on my side, but I legitimately bounced a few shots from T29 and Pershing. My frontal is pretty good. So we made a quick work of those 2 guys, and now I advanced further. So I get shots on T28, E75, and IS, which will come out on this side this time in a few seconds, as you will see. Now, one thing I want to mention about this tank is not only it's good at farming credits, it's also good at farming WN8, believe it or not. This is the only prem tank where I have really good WN8 rating. Sometimes I run for 5 or 6 games in a row with the purple rating of like 4 or 5k WN8. I don't know what statistics they use to rate this tank, but apparently it's not being very high up on the list of vehicles who can turn the tide of the battle. So it's super easy. As you can see, I'm already in the purple territory. At the left upper corner I have the mod, which I'm using, and it tells me that I'm already over, almost at 3000 WN8. So we made quick work of the tanks in front of us, and this gun really dishes out punishment like there is no tomorrow. And here I'm going to show you another advantage of the rate of fire that this tank gets. So I approach this T28 from the rear and start shelling out damage. And I'm gonna show you how to track and keep vehicles tracked. This tank is the best. It's almost like a tier 10 Soviet medium tanks, where once you tracked something, you can pretty much hold them in place and dish out round after round after round into their side, their track, and make a quick work of them. So as you can see here, my DPM just allows me to totally annihilate this T-28. And that's something I need to mention, that DPM on this tank is over 3,000. Okay, so premium tier 8 tank destroyer with this kind of DPM is just ridiculous. As you can see, ISU could only make one shot, and we just totally annihilated this guy. I'm advancing towards base. As I mentioned before, this tank is really slow, right? So I can't come back to object 430 version 2. So I'm advancing to base. I know there's going to be an RHM sitting in the regular spot where a lot of people like to go from this spawn on that little peninsula there. And as you can see, I spot him because I get really good view range. I have a trained crew with both perks for the view range enhancement, and I get coated optics on this tank. So I get way over 440 range, and I was able to spot Borsig even though it really has a cheater camo rating. I spotted him, and as you can see again, my DPM allows me to take one shot and totally kill this guy. I was able to put 3-4 shots into him before he even reloaded. So really quick work. And I pretty much know that we're gonna cap out. The only guy left is on the other side of the map. There's no way I'm gonna make it there. So I decided to join the guys on cap and just cap it out. And that's pretty much it. That's your regular battle in this tank, really. Nothing extraordinary. As you can see, master badge, 4800 damage, 1000 spotted, 2 kills, top 1 experience, couple of medals here and there we go, most important, 135k. As you can see, this is what this tank is all about. It can totally make quick work of tanks, earn you tons of credits, and you will have a lot of fun. This tank is a lot of fun. It has a unique gameplay and I really love it. I'll show you some other prem tanks that I have in my garage in the other videos, so please, if you like this video, subscribe, put me a thumb up down below, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys, see you next time.